Okay. So when others tell one thing, the rebel tells differently. He does the opposite. Okay. He thinks and acts differently. He thinks and acts differently. So a rebel is a person who thinks and acts differently. Okay. So whatever others say, he disagrees with others. He disagrees with others. So these are the two characteristics of the poem. So you will get some extract based question in the exam. Suppose extract based also, don't worry. According to extract, the question may be at the beginning or at the end of the book chapter. Okay. So he also, when others come to have short hair, the rebel will have long hair and vice versa. So when others have short hair, he prefers for long hair. When others have long hair, he prefers for short ones. Okay. So the rebel is a person who thinks and acts differently. Okay. When others have short hair, he keeps long hair. When others have long hair, he makes it short. When others come in school uniform, he comes in colorful cloth. When others come in colorful cloth, he wears school uniform. So when others think of the rain, the rebel thinks of the sun. When others think of the sun, he thinks about the rain. Okay, when all the acts and thinking of rebel is totally different. So I will read stanza wise. When everybody has short hair, the rebel hair lets his hair grow long. Lets means allows. So when everybody has short hair, the rebel allows his hair. Lets means in which sense it is
Allow.
used, in the permission. Permission allows. Okay. So when everybody has short hair, the rebel lets his hair grow long. He allows his hair to become long. When everybody has long hair, the rebel cuts his hair short. So the opposite happens in case when others keep long hair, he keeps his hair short. When everybody talks during the lessons, the rebel does not say a word. When everybody talks during the lesson, the rebel creates disturbance. So he does opposite than others. When everybody is silent, he makes nuisance. When everybody is making nuisance, he reads silently. When everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need of rain. So you see, when a day comes, a sunny day is there. When everybody talks of the sun, he prefers the rain. When everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets the absence of the sun. Regrets means here feels sorry. Regrets means feels sorry. So when everybody praises the sun, the rebel prefers the rain. When everybody prefers the sun, he praises the rain. When everybody prefers the rain, he praises the sun. So he does always opposite to others. This is the characteristics of the rebel. Okay. So then another thing is given. When everybody wears fantastic clothes, the rebel dresses soberly. Suppose you are wearing school uniform. That is a sober cloth. So when everybody is going in the school uniform, the rebel goes with fantastic clothes. When everybody goes with fantastic clothes, the rebel prefers to wear the school uniform. In the company of dog lovers, the rebel expresses preference for cats. Company means when everybody is in the company means in the group. Company means what? Group. Group of the people who love dogs, the rebel expresses a preference for cats. So the dogs and cats, the dog lovers cannot be cat lovers, the cat lovers cannot be dog lovers. But the rebel does like this. So in the company of cat lovers, the rebel puts a good word for dogs. As I told you, the rebel always does the opposite thing. When others are praising the sun, he is praising the rain. When in the similarly, when others are speaking for the dogs, speaking good things about dogs, he speaks about the cats. Okay. When everybody is praising the sun, the rebel remarks on the need. Suppose an extract will come. How the rebel is different from others. So how will you write the according to the extract? You will write about the sun and the rain extract. Number one. Otherwise, number two. Sorry, it's not here. Okay. So these are the two examples. Examples about the preference of the rebel and how he acts. When everybody stays at home and reads a book, the rebel goes to the meeting. When everybody goes to the meeting, the rebel stays at home and reads a book. So sometimes meetings are held and it is expected that we will attend the meeting. But what the rebel does, when everybody goes and attends the meeting, the rebel prefers to sit at home and read a book. When everybody reads a book, the rebel shows desire to go to the meeting. Okay. So when everybody is greeting the rain, the rebel regrets. We have done this. Three examples I told. One is the uniform, formal cloth. One is about hair. One is about cloth. One is about the sun and the rain. One is about the dog and the cat. Then you see, I told you one more thing, that is the about the meeting. When everybody goes to the meeting, he prefers to stay at home and read a textbook. When everybody says yes, please, the rebel says no, thank you. When everybody says no, thank you, the rebel says yes, please. How he thinks and acts differently. Just you see. It is very good that we have rebels. You may not find it very good to be one. So everybody tells that there should be rebels. But no one likes to be one rebel himself or herself. Why? Because you will be outcast in the society. You will be disliked by the people for being different than others. Okay. So
We get unpopular, we get alone, and we are get criticized.
Very good, very good. We get criticized. So how does the rebel behave in the class? How does the rebel behave in the class?
When everyone was
When
reading,
everyone was making noise, he will not make any
the
type of
rebel is
noise.
making the
And
noise.
when
When the
everyone is
rebel is
quiet, he make
when
noise.
the other
Okay.
students are making the noise, the
Yes, yes.
rebel
When
will.
everyone is silent, he makes nuisance. When everybody is making nuisance, he keeps silent. One. Then what is the rebel likely to do if others wear uniform?
He wear fantastic clothes.
Yes,
We have
he will wear
fantastic clothes.
fantastic clothes because others are wearing uniform.
Others are wearing sober clothes.
Okay. What do people do when they stay at home?
The people read books when they are stay at home.
When they stay at home, no, the people prefer to read books. Okay. Then you see, suppose on the extract one question will be there. Who is a rebel? What will you write?
Rebel is a person who always disagree with other and he will always act and act differently.
Differently and or act do the opposite thing. Both are correct. Act differently or do
And
the
disagree with
opposite thing.
others.
Okay. Then you see next one. Would you praise a rebel? Would you praise a rebel? Yes, rebels are interesting people because whenever we desire a change in the society, only rebels can bring the necessary change. Mostly people they cannot bring change. Only rebel can do. So they act differently.
Very few people have
Yes,
power to uh, to praise their choice and their understanding.
Very good answer. So, what is the antonym of a rebel? Opposite word. Rebel means opposite is obedient. Okay, opposite is obedient. Rebel's opposite. Okay, there may be extract based from this. Then you see next chapter you open Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Okay, so I will tell the introduction again and we will do some revision. So if we advance the course because you cannot understand, so today I thought to revise.
Sir, please tell the camera what.
Okay, I will add this. So open Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Okay. Gopal and the Hilsa fish. So this is a comic story. So why do you call it a comic story? Because of the fun. Comic means always fun and laughter. So we should enjoy when a comedy is being told. So Gopal is an intelligent person. Okay. So he is also a courtier of the king. In the king's court, he was a courtier. Okay. So it happened one day that it was time for Hilsa fish. Hilsa, you know, it is a breed of fish which tastes nicely. So Gopal also was present in the court. So that day all were talking about the Hilsa fish. So because Hilsa was available in plenty and also the price of Hilsa has gone down. So people cannot think anything of except Hilsa. Okay. So they came to the courtiers came to the court also. At that time the kings were holding the court regularly. So in the court also they were talking about the Hilsa fish. The king became angry. So he became angry with the courtiers and he told them, scolded them that you are all courtiers, not fishmongers. Why are you talking about the Hilsa fish? Then when courtiers became silent, the king felt sorry also. He told, I am sorry, I told you something. But remember, even there will be a day when no one can make them talk of anything else other than the Hilsa fish. Even Gopal cannot. So he challenged with Gopal indirectly. Gopal accepted the challenge. He told, Your Majesty, I will prove that people will talk of some other thing than the Hilsa fish. So what Gopal did, he went home and he became half-shaved. He did not cut his beard properly and he became half-shaved and smeared ash in his face. Ash in his face. And he wore a torn cloth and he went to the market. So people thought he has gone mad and his wife also thought he has gone mad. So even dogs barked at him. So he went to the market and people started looking at him, thinking about his funny dress. So Gopal reacted in a very strange manner. So he started purchased a Hilsa fish and started to sing and dance. People were astonished and they thought he is a madman. So meanwhile, what happened? Gopal went to the palace door and he insisted on seeing the king. He insisted on seeing the king. So the guards did not allow him. And that's why to attract the attention of the king, Gopal sang and danced loudly. So the guards, at last the king heard this and told, let the man be brought to him. So Gopal was brought and the king told, was surprised that it is Gopal. It is Gopal, why are you behaving in that manner? So Gopal told, sir, you have forgotten something. The king told, what I have forgotten? Sir, you have forgotten to talk about the Hilsa fish. So this is the summary of the story in total. So in detail, paragraph wise, you will read. So this is a picture story. So a comic book, mainly what happens, what is there in the comic book? It comprises of
Sir,
stories,
pictures.
and stories. Okay. So it was the season of the Hilsa fish. First picture, fishmongers. Fishmongers means the people who make a living by catching fish, catching and selling fish. Fishmonger. Catch fish and sell in the market. So they catch fish and sell in the market. They are called fishmongers. So many fishmongers were there. They were all talking about Hilsa. Come buy, the price of Hilsa has come down today. So Hilsa is generally costly because it is tasting good. But that day the rate of the Hilsa was very down. Okay. Householders, so people were talking about Hilsa fish. How much did you pay for Hilsa fish? You would not believe it if I told you. So it was sold with a lesser price. Okay. Then people went to the purchasing Hilsa, even in the court also. That became the topic of the discussion. So, Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa I caught. It was. The king also was told about the Hilsa fish. The king became angry. Stop it. Are you a courtier or a fisherman? He told the courtier that you please keep your respect alive. You are a courtier, not a fisherman. So you behave in that way. So the courtiers became silent. Okay. So after and downcast eyes. Downcast means looking below, not at the face of the king, heads down. So the king felt sorry that he made a very rude comment. Then he told, I am sorry, I lost my temper. Means I lost the balance of my mind. Okay. It is the season for Hilsa and no one, even Gopal, can stop anyone from talking about the Hilsa fish, not even for 5 minutes. So he told that there is no intelligent man in the court who can make them talk about anything else other than Hilsa. Even Gopal cannot. Okay. Not even, oh, I think I could, your Majesty. But Gopal accepted the challenge. The challenge was that the king will told the challenge. So this was the challenge. Nobody will talk of anything but not but Hilsa, not about Hilsa. Gopal accepted the challenge. Means he told, sir, yes, I will make them talk about any other thing than Hilsa. So king also agreed. So Gopal went home. Then let me see if you buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. I accept the challenge, your Majesty. So a few days later, why your face 6:30? I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa. The wife of Gopal is asking in the picture why he is not shaving properly. Gopal told it is the occasion of buying the Hilsa fish. So I am dressing that way. So then he started, what is the matter with you? Why are you smearing ash with your face? I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa. He is not disclosing anything to his wife. So he is telling that, can't you see? I am going to the market to buy one Hilsa. So please let me go. I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish. So smearing means to put or to rub. Smearing. Put or to rub. Smear means to put or to rub. Okay. Ash means powdered residue. Suppose after burning, the powdered residue is called ash. In Hindi, it is called rak. Okay. Some ash he was smearing in his face. Listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out in these disgraceful rags. Rags means torn clothes. So disrespectful rags. Rags are the torn cloth. Okay, rags are the torn cloth. So he wore also torn cloth and became ready to go to the market. How many times must I tell you, women, I am out to buy a huge bill service. So he did not disclose. He told, I told you several times, don't disturb me. I am going to buy one hill service. Don't disturb me, women. So it has happened to him. He has gone mad. So Gopal's wife concluded that Gopal has gone out of his mind. Gopal bought the hill service and started walking towards the palace. Mother, look at that man. Is not he comical? So he is going in this way. He is wearing rags. He is half shaven and also smearing ash. So you see the picture. Everybody is astonished seeing Gopal in that dress. Okay. So one child is telling his mother that the man is looking.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, what is written after smear to put?
Smear you write put on, to put. To put. Okay, smear means to put. Right
Okay,
now.
sir.
Yes, yes. Okay. So he must
Okay, sir.
he must be a madman. Thus, I think a mystic. Mystic means sage and holy man, people with divine powers. MY, people with divine powers.
Sir, the holy people.
Holy people, yes. Ascetics
Sir,
are
the holy people.
fakirs, fakirs in Muslim community, sages in Hindi community, they are called having people having divine powers. So they are called holy man. Okay. Then he reached near the palace door. Then you see palace door is there, two guards are there. They are stopping Gopal. When Gopal reaches the court, what do you want? I want to see the king. You can't see the king. Get away with you. So get lost. So the two guards did not allow Gopal to go to the court, seeing his dress and behavior. Okay. So they told you cannot go. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. So why? To attract the attention of the king.
Sir, what is
Gopal
divine?
started- yes, what happened?
Sir,
Gopal,
what is divine?
divine means supernatural or God's grace, supernatural, which reason cannot explain. Divine means supernatural or some unknown power, unknown God's, by God's blessing, no, some holy man. The touch means a patient will be cured. That is called divine powers. Okay, supernatural powers. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. Inside the palace, the man is crazy. Crazy means mad. Throw him out at once. At once means immediately. At once is a phrase. At once, immediately. Immediately. Throw that man out. Immediately throw that man out. Okay. So the courtiers reacted in that way. Nobody liked Gopal being seen like this. So some suggested to throw him out. Some suggested to get throw him out and drive him away. So you can't see the king. So the guard also agrees with them. Then the king told, bring that man to me at once. Immediately you bring that man at once. Yes, your majesty. Why your majesty? Because kings are addressed respectfully. You cannot tell yes, simply yes. Because majesty, your majesty means with dignified respect, they are called your majesty. Okay. Gopal was brought before the king. So the courtiers were surprised. It's Gopal. So now you see the expression on their face tells that they were all surprised because Gopal was one of the courtier and their friend. He is behaving that way. Okay. The man has lost his mind. I think it is one of his crazy jokes. So Gopal was making funny things in the court. So they thought that Gopal must be doing something to amuse them, to entertain them. So they thought it is not serious. But Gopal had a message that he accepted the challenge and he wanted to change the view of the king. That's why he is doing like this. Okay. So, all right, Gopal, out with you, with it. Why are you dressed in that ridiculous fashion? Ridiculous means a very bad way. Ridiculous. In a very awkward and bad way. It is called ridiculous. Awkward and bad, both things will come. Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. So Gopal wanted to remind, sir, you were telling that indirectly he told that nobody should talk about Hilsa feast. And I created such situation by which nobody will talk about the Hilsa feast. But so he told indirectly, sir, you are forgetting something. Okay. You seem to have forgotten something. Okay. So he was dressed in that strange cloth. The courtiers were surprised. Forgotten something. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa feast. So the king could not understand what he wants to talk. That what I have forgotten. Then Gopal told, sir, you have forgotten. You were telling that nobody should talk about the Hilsa feast. And I created such a situation. Nobody is talking about the Hilsa feast. So I won the challenge. Okay. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa feast today. From the market to the palace and in the court, not a soul has spoken a word about the Hilsa feast. He told, I went to palace, I went to market, I went to court, but nobody is talking about the Hilsa feast. Means I could make such situation that nobody is talking about it. Only then the king did remember the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. Then the king understood that it is his challenge. Ha ha. Well, Gopal, congratulations. You have achieved the impossible once again. Once again means in the past, Gopal might have done several times like this, and this time also he proved that he has won by doing this. Okay. Okay. So achieved means to get. So then you will see some questions are there. In the exam also there may be extract and there may be question based in the extract or some general question also. For example, why did the king want no more talk about the Hilsa feast?
The king do not want more talk about the Hilsa fish because he got fed up.
Yes, he got fed up with the irrelevant talk. What did the king ask Gopal to do to prove that he was clever?
The
He
Gopal
wanted that.
the king said the
King
Gopal
said the Gopal that
and
any days nobody talks
Okay,
on
okay.
Hilsa fish.
Once again, Kumud, you say. Kumud.
Gopal had to buy huge Hilsa fish from the market and brought it to palace.
He wanted to create the situation in which nobody will talk about the Hilsa feast. Okay. See, how did Gopal get inside the palace to see the king?
Gopal screamed loudly and danced there to go inside the palace.
But Gopal began to dance and sing
Yes.
loudly. The king heard the noise. He asked the man making the noise to be
So he
brought
began to
before
dance
him.
and
As
sing
Gopal
loudly.
got inside the palace.
Yes, Kabya is correct. Therefore, nobody talked about the Hilsa feast bought by him. Then, true or false? The king lost his temper easily. True or false? True or false? True. Very good. Gopal was a madman. True or false?
False.
False.
Gopal was a clever man.
True.
Or false? True.
True.
Gopal was too poor to afford decent clothes.
False.
False. Gopal was not poor.
Sir, false.
Quickly, he was wearing the tag. Yes, Hiral is correct. The king got angry when he was shown to be wrong.
False.
False. Okay. Then you see, I told you about reported speech. There are some sentences are there. We have to do it in reported speech. Okay. Are who is talking? Don't talk, please.
Naveen, mute yourself.
Are Nabin, mute yourself, please. Okay. So, how much did you pay for that hilsa? If you make it indirect speech, the woman asked the man, suppose, how much did you pay for that hilsa? This is the question. So the woman asked, when you are told to write in indirect speech, how will you write? Make it indirect. I taught you indirect speech, no? The woman asked the man how much he had paid for the hilsa feast. Answer, the woman asked the man how much he had paid for the hilsa feast. So this is the answer. Because in the text you see that is the, we have to rewrite in reported speech. We are doing that. Okay. Then you see, why is your face half seven? Gopal's wife asked him why his face was half seven. Suppose in the direct speech it is there, why your face is half seven. Then you will write that Gopal's wife asked him why his face was half seven. I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. Gopal told the king that. What will you say?
He accepted the challenge.
Yes. Gopal told the king that he had accepted the challenge.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I want to see the king. Gopal told the guards that. What will you do? He wants to see the king, or he wanted to see the king. Both are correct.
That he wanted to see the
See
king.
the king. Very good. Utkarsh is
He
correct.
wanted to see the king.
The king ordered the
He
guard to
wanted to
bring
see
the
the
man at
king.
once. Bring that man at once.
Bring the man
The
to
king
bring
ordered the
the
guards that
to
bring
him
the
at once.
Gopal at once.
Bring the man to him at
To bring the man to him at once.
At once. Very good. Kavya is correct. Tirag is also correct. Kumud and others are also correct. So from this text, anything, any extract is coming, you will do like this. Okay. So these word meanings we have done, and there is also another picture story. Look at the picture and read the text. It is given in the book. So the picture of a stag. Stag means deer. So the deer is praising the horn antlers, and
Deer.
blaming the legs. But what happened? The deer was chased by the hunters. So the deer wanted to run away. So it was its horns were caught in the dense bush. So it escaped by running fast. So then the deer realized the importance of the legs. So it was blaming it earlier. So this story is there. That is also a comic story. Okay. So stag by the side of a pond. How beautiful my horns are, but my legs are so thin and ugly. Hunters, run for your life. This is the picture story. On that, some questions are there. You have to solve. Where is the stag? The stag is
Stag was in near
The stag
near
was
the
in the
pond.
forest.
by the side of the pond. What is he doing?
He was
He was
praising the horse
drinking water.
and
He
he
was
was
looking at his reflection in.
Sir, he was praising his horns.
He was looking at his reflection and praising the horn. First looking you have to do. Does he like his horns? Yes, he does.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Antlers means horns. Yes, he does. Does he like his legs?
no.
No.
No,
he doesn't
sir.
like his legs.
No, sir.
Why is the stag running?
The stag was running to save his life.
Yes. Where are the hunters
At
are
the-
now? They are at the back of the stag. They are after him. Both are correct. They are after him, you can tell, or they are at the back of him. So in this way, that no one crossword puzzle is there. If you complete, this chapter is over. Then we will see the next chapter, next period. Okay. Okay, children.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Doubt
Bye,
is
sir.
there?
No, sir.
No doubt.
No, sir.
Bye, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay.